Hello everyone, and welcome back to Super Rare Coins. In today's video, we are bringing you the top 6 rare and collectible coins that are gaining serious attention from collectors around the world. These coins may look ordinary at first glance, but because of their year, condition, history, and collector demand, they can be worth much more than their face value today. In this video, you will learn the history and background of each coin, what makes them special or rare, their market value today in US dollars, and why collectors are actively searching for them. So make sure you watch till the end, because one of these coins could be hiding in your pocket or old collection. Right now, let's get started with the top 6 coins of today. Top 1. The 5-cent coin was introduced for the first time ever in this year. Key historical facts, issued by the Royal Australian Mint. First decimal coins of Australia. Featured Queen Elizabeth II during her early reign, marked a new era in Australian monetary history because these coins were used heavily in daily circulation. Finding a 1966 5-cent coin in extra fine condition today is not easy. Obverse, front side, portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. Inscriptions, Elizabeth II Australia. Date 1966. This portrait is known as the Machin portrait, one of the most iconic images of the Queen. Reverse backside. Features the echidna, a native Australian animal. Denomination 5 cents. A design symbolizing Australian wildlife. Technical specifications. Country, Australia Mint. Royal Australian Mint composition, copper nickel. Weight, 2.83 grams. Diameter, 19.41 mm. Shape, circular edge, plain. Mint mark, none. Standard circulation issue. The coin shown today is in dusty extra fine circulated condition, which means light wear on the highest points. Queen's facial details, still sharp. Clear echidna spines and body detail. Original design lines, visible minor dust from age, no heavy scratches or corrosion. Never clean or polish a 1966 coin. Cleaning removes original surfaces and reduces collector value dramatically. Is the Australia 5-cent 1966 rare? It is considered semi-rare, especially as a first-year issue in extra fine or better condition with strong original surfaces. Collectors value this coin because it represents Australia's decimal transition. It features the first Elizabeth II portrait on decimal coins. It has strong demand in both local and international markets. Coins with minting errors, such as off-center strikes, die cracks, double impressions, can be worth many times more. Now, let's talk about market value. Today, approximate values for Australia 5-cent 1966. Heavy circulation, $0.50 to $1 USD. Fine condition, $2, $4 USD. Extra fine circulated, your coin, $8 to $20 USD. Uncirculated condition, $30, $80 USD. Error coins / high-grade examples, $100, $500 plus USD. Value depends on condition, originality, and collector demand. If you own an Australia 5-cent 1966 coin, store it in a protective holder. Keep away from humidity. Handle only by the edges. Check carefully for errors. Never clean the coin. Top 2. The year 1968 is extremely important in British coin history. In this year, the United Kingdom began introducing decimal coins to prepare for Decimal Day in 1971. The 5 new pence was one of the very first decimal coins, replacing the old shilling system. Key historical facts, issued by the Royal Mint. First decimal 5 pence denomination. Features Queen Elizabeth II during her early reign. Represents Britain's transition from old to modern currency because these coins were widely circulated. Finding a 1968 5 new pence in extra fine condition today is not easy. Pence 1968. Obverse, front side, portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. Inscriptions, Elizabeth II degraved. Date 1968. This portrait is known as the famous Mackin portrait, one of the most recognizable images of the Queen. Reverse, backside, features the Scottish thistle. Denomination written as 5 new pence, a strong symbol of British heritage. Technical specifications: country, United Kingdom mint, royal mint composition. Copper nickel weight, 5.65 grams diameter, 23.59 mm shape, circular. Edge, plain mint mark, none. UK circulation coins do not carry mint marks. The coin featured in this video is in dusty extra fine circulated condition, which means light wear on the highest points. Queen's portrait remains sharp. Thistle details clearly visible, original design lines present, minor dust from age, and handling, no heavy scratches or corrosion, never clean or polish. A 1968 5 new pence coin cleaning removes the original surface and can greatly reduce collector value. Is the 5 new pence 1968 a rare coin? It is considered semi-rare, especially because it is a first-year decimal issue. It carries the new pence wording. It has strong historical importance. High-grade examples are hard to find. Collectors around the world active extra fine and uncirculated examples. Coins with original luster. Minting errors such as off-center strikes or die cracks. Error coins can be worth many times more than standard examples. Now, let's talk about market value today. Approximate values for 5 new pence 1960. Heavily circulated, $1, $2 USD. Fine condition, $33, $6 USD. Extra fine circulated, $10, $25 USD. Uncirculated condition, $40, $120 USD. Error coins / high-grade examples, $150, $600 plus USD. Value depends on condition, originality, and collector demand. If you own a 5 new pence 1968 coin, store it in a protective coin holder. Keep away from moisture and heat. Handle only by the edges. Check carefully for minting errors. Never clean the top 4. The 5 pence coin was first introduced in 1968 when the United Kingdom moved to a decimal currency system. The 2005 pence was issued during a special era, the new millennium, the long and historic reign of Queen Elizabeth II, a period of major redesigns in British coinage. Coins dated 2000 are especially popular because they represent a millennium year, which adds historical and emotional value for collectors. Although these coins were widely circulated, many have become damaged over time, making extra fine circulated examples more desirable today. Obverse, front side portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Ian Rank Broadley. Inscriptions include Elizabeth II, Greg, date 2000. This portrait is highly respected for its realistic and dignified appearance. Reverse, backside, shows part of the royal shield. Denomination clearly marked as 5 pence, part of the modern UK shield series. Technical specifications: country, United Kingdom. Composition, copper nickel. Weight, about 3.25 grams. Diameter, 18 mm. Shape, circular. Mint mark, no mint mark, standard for UK coins. The coin featured today is in dusty extra fine circulated condition, which means light wear on high points. Queen's portrait remains sharp. Shield details are clearly visible. Original design lines still strong. Some dust and minor circulation marks. No heavy scratches or corrosion. Never clean or polish. This coin cleaning can reduce its collector value by up to 80%. Is the 5 pence 2000 a rare coin? This coin is not extremely rare, but it is highly collectible, especially in extra fine or better condition from the millennium year, with strong details and original surfaces. Collectors from the USA, UK, Europe, and Asia actively search for Queen Elizabeth II coins, increasing global demand. Error varieties, such as off-center strikes, die cracks, double impressions, can make this coin much more valuable. Now, let's talk about the market value today. Approximate values for 5 pence 2000. Heavily circulated. $0.20. 60 cents USD. Fine condition. $1. $2 USD. Extra fine circulated condition. $4. $10 USD uncirculated condition. $15. $40 USD. Error coins / high-grade examples. $50. to $50 plus USD prices depend on condition, rarity, errors, and collector demand. If you own a 5 pence 2000 coin, store it in a protective coin holder. Avoid touching the surface. Keep away from moisture and heat. Check carefully for minting errors. Do not clean the coin. Top 5. The Australian 5-cent coin was first introduced in 1966, when Australia changed to a decimal currency system. The 2006 issue belongs to the modern era of Australian coinage and was produced by the Royal Australian Mint. During this time, Australia was producing high-quality circulating coins. Queen Elizabeth II was still the reigning monarch. Millions of coins were released, but only a small number survive today in extra fine condition, because most 5-cent coins are heavily used in daily transactions. Finding a 2006 coin with clear details and minimal wear has become more difficult over time. Obverse front side. Portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Designed by Ian Rank Broadley. Inscriptions. Elizabeth II, Australia. Date 2006. This portrait is known for its realistic detail and elegant style. Reverse. Backside features the echidna, a native Australian animal. Denomination 5 Theant, one of the most iconic designs in Australian coinage. Technical specifications. Country, Australia. Mint, Royal Australian Mint. Composition, copper-nickel. Weight, 2.83 grams. Diameter, 19.41 mm. Shape, circular edge, plain. Mint mark, none. Standard circulation issue. The coin shown in this video is in dusty extra fine circulated condition, which means very light wear on high points. Queen's facial details remain sharp. Echidna design clearly visible. Natural circulation marks only. Light dust from age. No deep scratches or corrosion. Never clean. This coin cleaning removes original surfaces and can destroy its collector value. Is the Australia 5-cent 2006 a rare coin? This coin is not extremely rare, but it is increasingly collectible, especially in extra fine or better condition, with strong echidna details. With original metal color, collectors actively search for low wear examples. Error coins, off-center strikes, double strikes, die cracks. Queen Elizabeth II era coins. Error varieties can be worth many times more than regular examples. Now, let's talk about market value today. Approximate prices for Australia 5-cent 2006. Heavy circulation, $0.20. 50 cents USD. Fine condition, $1, $2 USD. Extra fine circulated, your coin, $4 to $8 USD. Uncirculated condition, $12 to $30 USD. Error coins / high-grade pieces, $50, $200 plus USD. Prices depend on condition, collector demand, and errors. If you own an Australia 5-cent 2006 coin, store it in a coin flip or capsule. Avoid touching the surface. Keep away from moisture. Check carefully for mint errors. Do not polish or clean. Top 6. The 5 pence coin was first introduced in 1968 in the United Kingdom as part of the country's transition to a decimal currency system. The 2008 5 pence was issued during the later reign of Queen Elizabeth II, a period now considered very important in modern British numismatic history. Coins from this era are becoming more collectible because Queen Elizabeth II's reign has ended. Collectors worldwide are focusing on modern UK coins. Lower denomination coins are being removed from circulation in some regions. Even though millions of 5 pence coins were minted, High-quality circulated examples are becoming harder to find. 5 pence 2008 coin obverse front side. Portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Designed by Ian Rank Broadley. Inscriptions include Elizabeth II. Greg date 2008 reverse backside. Features a section of the Royal Shield, part of the UK's new definitive coin series. Denomination 5 pence. Technical details: shape circular, composition copper nickel, weight approximately 3.25 grams, diameter 18 mm. Mint mark: no mint mark, standard for UK Royal Mint coins. The coin shown in this video is in extra fine circulated condition, which means light wear on the Queen's portrait, strong lettering and clear date, sharp shield details on the reverse, some dust and light surface marks from circulation, no major scratches, corrosion, or bending. Never clean or polish this coin. Cleaning can destroy collector value. Is the 5 pence 2008 rare? While it is not extremely rare, it is considered collectible, especially when found in extra fine or better condition. Error varieties: off-center strike, die cracks, double strikes. Low wear with sharp details. Modern British coins with Queen Elizabeth II portraits are seeing growing demand, particularly outside the UK. Now, let's talk about the market value today in US dollars. Approximate values for 5 pence 2008. Heavily circulated. 25 cents to 75 cents USD. Fine condition: $1, $2 USD. Extra fine circulated condition: $3, $8 USD. Uncirculated condition: $10, $35 USD. Error or high-grade coins: $50, $300 plus USD. Prices depend on condition, errors, grading, and collector demand. If you own a 5 pence 2008 coin, store it in a coin flip or capsule. Avoid touching the surface with bare fingers. Keep it away from moisture. Look carefully for minting errors. Never clean the coin. Please like, share, and subscribe to Super Rare Coin.